Good day! Today, I'll share with you a communication scenario that shows how communication works in real life. We'll explore how the elements of communication, characteristics of communication, and cultural communication all play part in a simple job interview, and how this can affect understanding between people from different backgrounds. Let's imagine this. Anna, a Filipino applicant, is being interviewed by Ms. Smith, an American manager. Anna is polite and humble, typical of Filipino culture. Ms. Smith, on the other hand, values confidence and direct answers. Although both are fluent in English, they experience a few misunderstandings because of their different communication styles. In this interview, we can clearly see the elements of communication in action. Sender, the person who starts the message or idea. Ms. Smith, the interviewer, asks questions. Message, the information or idea being shared. The question, tell me about yourself. Channel, the medium used to send the message. The interview happens through a video call. Receiver, the one who receives and interprets the message. Anna, the applicant, listens and responds. Feedback, the reaction or response to the message. Anna's answers, nods or smiles. Noise, anything that distorts or interrupts the message. Accent differences, internet lag, and background noise. Context, the situation or environment in which communication happens. A formal job interview setting. Now, we have here a miscommunication moment. When Ms. Smith asks, "Do you have any questions for me?" Anna replies, "None, miss, thank you," while smiling politely. In Filipino culture, this is a respectful response, but in Ms. Smith, she interprets it as a lack of curiosity or confidence. This small difference shows how even a polite gesture can send the wrong message. A reminder that meaning depends on both the sender and receiver's interpretation. Let's analyze the scenario through the characteristics of communication. Dynamic. Communication keeps changing depending on the people and situation. Anna adjusts her tone when she senses formality. Irreversible. Once you say something, you can't take it back. Anna's polite, "No questions, miss," cannot be unsaid. Contextual. The meaning of the messages depends on the situation. Thank you can sound polite or dismissive, depending on tone. Symbolic. Uses words, gestures, and expressions to represent meaning. A smile represents respect and agreement. Transactional. Communication never really stops. Gestures, silence, or expressions still communicate. Miss Smith and Anna take turns speaking and reacting. Now, let's look deeper into cultural communication. Culture shapes how we speak, behave, and interpret messages. Filipino culture shows polite, indirect, and respectful. American culture shows direct, assertive, and confident. When these two meet, there can be misunderstanding, not because one is wrong, but because meanings are culturally constructed. This scenario teaches us that communication is not only about speaking, it's also about understanding where the other person comes from. By studying its element, we understand how communication happens. By studying its characteristics, we understand how it behaves. And through cultural communication, we understand why people interpret messages differently. To conclude, effective communication means being sensitive to both context and culture. Together, we can bridge gaps, prevent misunderstanding, and build stronger connections when we respect diversity and communication.